right. And the saying goes that dogs are a man's best friend, or are they? Well, when it comes to popularity, cats might now be giving dogs a run for their money, as figures from the RSPCA and a leading pet chain suggest our feline friends are closing the gap. But more and more are in need of a home, as Jane McCubbin can tell us.
Here you go. Check this.
Yeah. That's right. Listen, it's fine. It just would be nice with a cat in there.
OK. Onwards.
For quite some time, we've been a one-pet kind of nation.
Dog.
A dog. A dog.
Dog.
Are you a dog man or a cat man?
A dog man, 100%.
I like dog. I'll say dogs.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Oh.
No cats. No cats.
Where are all the cats in the art?
The cats aren't here.
We've got no cats. I think the art world is trying to speak to us.
I know, yeah.
And it's saying, dog.
These are quite old paintings, though.
But is the status of man's best friend as top dog finally being challenged? While a major pet chain reports an upsurge in cat-related sales, the RSPCA have told us rescue cats are increasing in popularity.
You're definitely a cat guy.
100% cat guy.
300% cat guy.
300%, maybe even higher than that.
Yeah.
Radio DJ and cat podcaster Adam Brown couldn't be happier.
Don't get me wrong, dogs are great, cats are magic. Yeah, I can really understand why more and more people are turning to wanting to get a cat because, you know, generally a little bit more low maintenance, you know, a little bit more cost effective, generally speaking. And I think really owning a cat does fit in with people's lifestyles a little bit more now. You don't have to take them for a walk and that kind of thing, and you know, the self-cleaning machines, which is always nice. So, yeah, I can see why that gap's closing.
This is Francis.
Let me introduce some of the rescue cats that are behind an apparent shift in popularity.
I've got Lyra with me.
Richard Parker.
Figures from the RSPCA show that year on year for the last 5 years, a greater proportion of cats they care for are being adopted compared to dogs.
This is Starbuck.
And this is Goose.
He got shot when he was 9 months old. He's only got one eye. When he came back from the hospital, all the local cats would come and sit the other side of the door, almost like they were protecting him.
Oh, that's sweet.
Self-confessed catman and comedian Jake Lambert has a theory.
What is it?
Oh, there, we can see now. Oh.
So my theory on why cats are becoming more popular and why they will overtake dogs, YouTube came around. The most popular videos are cat videos. They're like, we found our moment. We know what it is.
It's true. Cats beat dogs in the online clip count.
People love cats.
Hello, baby girl.
But an increase in popularity has come hand in hand with a problem, an increase in strays. This is Iris.
Oh, that's keen on the camera.
She doesn't want to leave her babies.
5 kittens. Clearly been somebody's pet and then been abandoned.
This is Gypsy.
So these are Gypsy's kittens. So she's got 3. These are all about 6 weeks old. At some point in time, somebody's loved her, but not enough to do what's right by her.
And this is Jezebel.
You can see how very pregnant this young lady is.
She's how far off having a litter?
Literally at any moment in time. Given the size of her, we're on for a minimum of 4.
She's about to burst.
She's about to burst, yes.
3 abandoned cats, 3 abandoned litters, and with it, the pressure on the Woodlands cat rescue in Lancashire just keeps growing.
Things have changed massively, particularly in the last 12 months. So we've always had a lot of demand, but the financial demand now is huge. 90% of what we're taking are, from people that can't afford their pets, and that's why they're giving them up.
And that used to be what percent?
Probably 20 at most. So it's a huge turnaround.
The cost of living crisis may be a driving factor in abandonment, but it also seems to be a factor in their increasing appeal. The good news is that so many people want to give them a home.
Oh, you're normally very calm, aren't you?
I know loads of people that are trying to get cats at the moment.
Yeah, our street has definitely got more cats in it over the past sort of 5 years.
But I think everyone should have one for sure.
Yeah, they're just lovely. Aren't you? You're just so lovely.
They've managed to find their way. They'll always find a way to be front and centre. That's it.
Jane McCubbin, BBC News.
I wonder if you have to be a cat person or a dog person, or you can be both.